And then there's a first question. What usually comes up also with our customers is that how can we ensure that we have the right competencies throughout the IT project?
Yeah. Yes. This is also important, very important topic, and those competences, in my opinion, should be divided into two categories: developers and everything around. Yeah. So if you are going to develop mobile application and you are in Microsoft ecosystem, then probably it will be better to use Xamarin native approach than Ionic or native, as long as you, for example, don't have requirements which are hard to implement in Xamarin. I have in mind mainly some deep hardware integrations and so on and so on. But this is very specific scenario, and it didn't happen too often. And of course, if you have more React developers, then probably it will be easier to do it in React Native than in native or Xamarin or Ionic. Yeah? So access to right resources is very crucial, and also access to right person who will be product owner, who understand what is the mobile development, right access to someone who is great in developing user interface, UX, and so on and so on. Yeah, so this is the whole ecosystem of right competences which should be taken into consideration before you start the development.
So what are the key roles for your company to have, and what can you outsource then?
Developers.
Yeah.
But the value, of course, well-skilled senior developer is important, but the value also is above that. So, for example, if you have people who knows how to collect requirements, how to build documentation, how to use the good approaches like behavior-driven development, it is very important. Architects, yeah, so people. I also saw it many times that the business domain was not well implemented in software, and what more, developers were not understanding the business domain of the client. Yeah, because as we know, let's say the domain where developers are the best is software development, and if we work on some solution for manufacturing sector, then if they do not understand some important things in manufacturing, they will never deliver good solution. And what is more important, they also need to understand how to convert this reality into the code to be sure that it is well connected. We have domain-driven design approach, methodology, and if you have people who know it, if you have developers who know how to use it, then it is very good. And also people who will, let's say, will glue all those competences. So like product owner, project manager, it depends from the project, from the client, but someone who can be a leader and who can, let's say, make this whole process smoothly and as it should be.